Hello, hello. Are we working? We are. Excellent. Hey, Queequeg. I'm not late. I was right on the dot. Go fuck yourself. It's 01. It was on my machine, it was 00 right as I hit the button. Twitch might have lagged for a couple seconds and made it 01, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that aside, welcome back to BWE and to my streams, everyone. It has been a week. Over a week, actually. I've been away for a week. I'm gonna have to get back into the groove of things. Especially with the champion we have lost, which we will go over in just a minute. But welcome, Star Pressure. Welcome, Lieutenant. Always good to see y'all. Welcome, Silver. Welcome, welcome. Pouring one out for the fallen Franklin beans. Me too. Me too. Well, hello, Dalek. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Queequeg, somebody did accuse you of being the murderer. You were on Posthumous's suspect list that he sent to me. Because you're the heel for my streams in general, you see. It only makes sense. You're the one I have no control over. Oh my goodness, we're already getting a million people in here. Did we all submit our detective work? Nah. You'll have a good while to build out your theories on who did it, who done it, who killed him. But yeah, welcome Tara. Welcome, welcome. My beloved girlfriend Tara, who I was just visiting for a week. Mwah, 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 mwah. Anyway, it seems a lot of people are getting in here right off the bat, so we can probably get started very quickly. We've got 6 or 7 matches lined up for this tonight's card, depending on how much time certain things take. But first and foremost, a moment of silence for a fallen hero. For those who did not see the announcement video on the YouTube channel or were not sent it, our Universal Champion, Mr. Frankly Beans, was found brutally murdered in his hotel room. He had one successful title defense, and that was one too many, apparently. Now, our first order of business obviously has to be, well, I say that. Currently, the police are investigating the whereabouts of one Kevin Steen. Kevin has too many murders going on. He couldn't make time for Mr. Bean. He's full booked. We tried to get him. But he's full booked. Yeah, so we have several orders of business. It is the beginning of the lead up to Becky Elimination Chamber, the other qualifier event for Becky Mania. But we have to handle that at the same time as we handle crowning our new interim Universal Champion. We have put the title on somebody, one of our most dedicated workers, but he's not going to hold that title for very long unless he can defend it at tonight's main event. And the first order of business tonight is to decide who the fuck is going to fight him. We're going to bookend it, you see, we're going to sandwich it. So what we're going to do, I've spent a good deal of my time away learning and researching the rules of this game and the match types and setups that I was not aware of, as well as figuring out that if I was disappointed by how quick and easy some matches were going, I could have just set the difficulty to hard. But that's neither here nor there. I also learned, like a day ago, that my giant spreadsheet of who is on the roster, who's feuding with who, etc., might not even really be for all that much of a point, because the universe mode in this game, you can just set people to be feuding with each other, and and it keeps track of that for you, and raises their chances of like interference and shit like that. So I'm gonna experiment with that over the next week, but for now we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So Mr. Bean died for nothing. Well, he was still kind of a boring wrestler. I know, quiet part loud. He just died. Respect for the dead, but he was kind of a boring wrestler, kind of a boring Universal Champion. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He had one banger match with Heimerdinger, but aside from that, yeah. And that banger match was the one match he did that wasn't for a title, which is very funny. Maybe it's like Jay versus Gunter, you know. Heimerdinger can have a good match with anyone. I'm feeling mean tonight. I'm feeling vicious. I'm getting back in wrestling promoter mode. All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. To decide who is going to face the current interim Universal Champion, we are going to do a 5-superstar battle royale. Now, what does that mean, you may ask? Battle royale is basically a mini Royal Rumble, only everyone enters at the same time. You win by knocking people over the top rope. You're saying it wrong? The game is writing it wrong. It's Battle Royale. It's not Battle Royal. I blame 2K for this. We're going to have this at NXT 2.0 for Maximum Eyesore. And yeah, so we've had 5. We before we went live, we went around the BWE offices. We had everybody put their name in a little hat, and we drew 5 names. One of them might be new, and they're going to compete to see who is dueling the interim champion and carrying that belt into Becky Mania. Y'all ready? It's been enough preamble. It's been nearly 10 minutes of preamble. Oh my god. I'm such a fast streamer. Terrified of who the interim could be? You should be. There's someone you don't want to mess with. Thought I heard a noise just then. I'm sure it's not the murderers sneaking up on me. 10 minutes of pointless preamble, much like a J promo. Aw, come on. I like Jay's promos. I don't like his matches very much, but I like his promos. I don't like his intro lasting 20 minutes now, but that's, that's a conversation for another day. Let's get to the first commercial break, shall we? Followed by our 5-superstar qualifier battle royale. All right. 5 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Comes one of my favorites.
I wouldn't go that far, commentator man.
The following contest
One of our
is a
favorites.
5-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain from New York, weighing in at 100.
Our top babyface heading into tonight.
Here comes a person in the locker
So
room.
what are we paying you announcers for? You don't get anybody's names right.
I thought that was Titus O'Neil, but so what if they do? Even the toughest superstars need a break.
Mr. Crane is the top babyface. That's true.
Kendo
I'm
sticks
sorry.
and, as I mentioned, Titus O'Neil.
Welcome, Spidey. You've not missed anything. You're literally just getting to the first entrance. We are doing a 5-star, 5-person battle royale to determine who will face the interim world champion tonight. It'll make sense, I promise. Why is your nose so sweaty, Dante? Okay, so if Dante's theme is canonically now rolling, what is DMC2 Dante's theme? Because I feel like it doesn't work. Why does Dante look like he's on T?
And first, representing the Deleters of
shit.
Worlds, from the
A nemesis showdown.
weighing in at 257 pounds.
These men have never faced each other before, but their match has been long faded since my very first series of streams.
This has all the makings of an all-time classic match.
Cut my life into pieces by Papa Roach. Yeah.
On that promise.
Yeah. I agree. No, Spy got it right. I don't think it'll be over soon at all, audience man. Also, we are going to drag you out and beat you in the parking lot for shouting. Why is everybody shouting it'll be over soon? Is it because of the murder that happened? I don't want BWE to be known as the murder promotion now. Okay, only one superstar has died. Nobody's on drugs. Some people might be addicted to other things, but nobody's on drugs. It's his catchphrase, Trismagius. Yeah, okay, maybe Trismagia is the one shouting. He's projecting his voice like a ventriloquist with all those mouths. Dante is addicted to tea. Alright, who's the third entrant gonna be? Is it gonna be another DMC2 superstar? Or will it be...
From
oh, fuck, it's Lambert.
weighing in at 200
Our favorite mutated French soldier,
The Beast.
who has not had a solo match in a long while, and we need to change that.
They're fearless, all right. Before the match even starts, they have the entire WWE Universe heckling them.
Did he get new clothes? No, this is what he's always been wearing. I think.
So I guess that makes
He might have changed his outfit without me looking.
Thanks.
This
The
match has
Beast.
everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Bork Lambert. Man, I really hate that Brock Lesnar is a sex pervert, because it means I can't select his moveset to give to other wrestlers. And also because of all the people he hurt, but like that's, you know, the primary harm in BWE. Who the fuck is this? Who's coming out here?
And from Poland.
It's Garrus!
Weighing in at 200.
Mr. One Less to worry about himself.
The
Welcome, Posthumous.
professional Garrett.
Now, Garrus entered at the Rumble Royale. He was number 2, and he had a great showing. So he's considering himself very lucky to have a second chance to make his name. He could walk out of tonight as the interim Universal Champion.
All the people who were called out deserve that hostility.
Wait till I show you what they said about you.
Anyways, Posthumous, because you are joining late, what we're doing right now as our first match of the night is a 5-superstar, basically mini Royal Rumble, to determine who is facing our interim Universal Champion and carrying the belt into Becky Mania season. He did wipe out Swansea and Clive one after the other. To be charitable, it is not very hard historically to wipe Clive out. Clive has not had a very good showing in our matches thus far. But there's always tomorrow. You know, tomorrow's another day.
And here
Alright, we got 4 out of 4. 4 out of 5. Who is number 5? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
And from
Mother of God.
weighing in at 215
He's finally here, performing for you. And if you know the words, you can join in too. It's Arias, our last male alumni from DMC2, other than Bulwark, but I don't have Bulwark's phone number.
Can't wait to watch it unfold.
Who the fuck shelled out this much pyro for Arias? I'm gonna have to fire my entire pyro team. Literally blocked this guy from my memory. Yeah, it's the villain of DMC2. And he's also going to be in the new DMC anime. He does have the Arias tattooed on his forehead. Why is his name on his head? Because I didn't want to go for the low fruit and put damaged on his head.
He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And also see Remember Him.
And this battle royal's underway. Again, the rules.
All right.
Over the top rope, both feet hit the floor.
Five people against each other. You win by sending your guys over the top rope. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Bodies are about to be flying everywhere.
Whoever wins this will face... Oh my god, DMC2 Dante is already dead.
There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Okay. That's fine. This is a big men only match, and also Arias is here. That scans. Yeah, when DMC2 Dante doesn't have his guns on hand, he doesn't really know what his offense is going to be.
Possible elimination in progress.
Arias, your pants are so baggy. You look like a genie.
Perfect Falcon Arrow.
Oh, that's a dangerous position to be in, Arias. I'm not sure about resting there. Ooh. Big men versus big men. I think Trismagia and Lambert are going to be going at each other a real long time for this match.
Looks like an elimination is underway.
Arias whiffed a knee and then got a flying knee from Garrus. You're not having a great showing, man. I just paid for your contract. At least hit somebody. Oh shit. Oh shit, Lambert has... Okay. He's passed up the chance to eliminate him and instead slammed his head on the turnbuckle. Oh! And Garris is taking no prisoners tonight. Right away.
The damage he's taken
as anticipated. Oh, I just glanced back at my chat and saw somebody far up ask who the Rumble winners were. The Rumble winners were Virgil and Tifa. They will have their shot at either the Universal title or the World Heavyweight title. Get your fucking dick out of the camera, Trismegius. Trismegia. I'm shouting at Garris and Arias and fucking... Oh my god. Your name is Trismegius now, I'm sorry. I'm vincing your contract. They've decided to hug it out in the corner. Arias is going for it, I think. No, nope, Garris is putting the hurt on him. Lambert just cannot stop slamming Trismegia's head into those turnbuckles. Ooh. Briefly goes for some offense on Garris, and Arias takes the cheap shot. Every time Trismegia's dick isn't on camera, chat should be asking where's Trismegia's dick. Unfortunately, I have to tell you, it's in 3 places. Ooh. Ooh. Is Arias out? Is Arias gonna go over the top? Or is he still in this? Arias still has some fight left in him.
This could be it.
Trismegia currently working over Garris, going for what could be the most dangerous opponent. Will he knock him out? He will not. Man, DMC2 Dante, your showing is more embarrassing the longer Arias sticks in here. All 4 of these men have the chance to become the interim Universal Champion. Is Arias bleeding? It's hard to tell if he's bleeding because he has his fucking name on his forehead. Arias is bleeding. Arias has a red mask. I think that's blood on his nose. He's going for Lambert. Very ambitious.
It's hard to replicate
Garris sizing up his opponent.
Here in NXT. Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You
know
you're in for a good match. Big impact.
He's accurately identified the second most dangerous man in this little mini Royal Rumble. Stop doing moves and just throw them out, idiots. They gotta put on a show as well. They gotta remind the girl in the stands why she's paying them. Now, okay, Garris, your plan to put Trismegia in a leg lock in a match that can only be won by throwing people over the top rope is interesting. That's all I'll say. Oh shit! Well, I'm sorry I doubted you, man. You're my husband for a reason. Trismegia is down. One more chance at the championship rejected. There goes Arias. Arias is out. And it is Garris versus Lambert. Who eliminated Dante? I don't fucking remember. He could have eliminated himself.
They've got their opponent's arm and a carefully measured knee drop.
Let's go, Garris. I believe in you. You've got a lot of potential here. Ooh, but you've also got one less testicle after that shot.
Tilt-a-whirl, driven down in a side slam. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Oh, God. Oh, God. He could very well throw him over. No, okay. But he is stunned. That's a very dangerous position to be in. This might be over for Garrus.
He gets sent down to the...
Oh, so close. So close. My husband, mi famiglia.
I can't imagine a world in which they're...
Once again denied the shot. But, you know what? I can't even be mad. Lambert has been a workhorse for this company. And look how bloody he got. I mean, his face is already bloody. He's a mutant, half-dead French soldier, but he got some fresh blood on him. This man is a powerhouse. He is resilient. Not even gunshots can take him down. Let's see if he can end this night as my Universal Champion. Garrus now has potential beef with Lambert, Trismegia, and Arias. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, highlight his name there. The most fitting way possible to honor Mr. Bean, have a 2.5-star memorial match. It's what he would have wanted. Is Dante a jobber? DMC2 Dante is a jobber. Actual Dante has still not answered our calls. Somebody needs to pick up his phone for him. Actually, now that I think about it, his phone might be disconnected. He might have refused to pay his power bill this month. I hadn't thought about that. We might have to send a guy to Devil May Cry to physically present him with the contract. Howdy, Pachi. Welcome, welcome. All right. Well, we've got our interim qualifier done. That means the main event of tonight will be Lambert versus our interim Universal Champion. But in the time between now and then, we have a bunch of Becky Elimination Chamber qualifiers and a few surprises. And oh yeah, Posthumous, I told Queequeg that you suspected him as the murderer. You guys can hash that out. As is tradition, since that had to be a men's match because it was for Mr. Bean's belt, a qualifier for Mr. Bean's belt, we're going to do a women's match next. We are going to do our first Becky Elimination Chamber qualifier. That is Becky Elimination Chamber, not Elimination Chamber, legally distinct. It will be a triple threat. Most of these qualifiers will be triple threats, but there may be some surprise stipulations. For example, how about a 3-person table match? We've never done a table match. The first superstar to slam an opponent through a table wins. Doesn't that sound fun? This feels like a good match to have on daytime. Actually, no. I hate looking at that now that I think about it for more than 5 seconds. Let's have it at nighttime. Okay. Everybody. While Queequeg and Posthumous have their little scuffle over the killing, we are ready for our first women's Becky Elimination Chamber qualifier. Now remember, for those who don't know the rules, the winners of Becky Elimination Chamber have a shot at whichever belt the Royal Rumble winners, or Rumble Royale winners, sorry, legally distinct, whichever ones they didn't choose to target. So the winner of this next pay-per-view will decide what our other women's and men's main events will be at Becky Mania. And here are our first 3 women to take the first bold steps towards victory or defeat. Who will it be? Who will it be? Commercial break. We're back. Oh, did that go a frame too early? Whoops. It's okay, you didn't see. Reject the evidence of your eyes.
The following contest
It's Elster.
is a triple threat tables match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Chick Magnets from another time.
One of our top female wrestlers, a technical goddess,
the WWE
member of a tag team with her wife,
This is going to be good.
but she has never actually won a match of importance. Now is her chance.
A competitor who is always laser
Oh, you're so
focused
good,
on
Elster.
competition.
You're so
expect big things from her tonight.
Did her boobs get bigger, or am I going crazy? The powers of bioresonance mean the answer is always yes. Ariane is strategically making them bigger at all hours of the day. Who will she be facing?
And her opponents,
First and foremost,
from the Heat, from the Queen City, the Amateur.
the adversary. What the fuck am I paying you people for? That was hurtful. You're fired.
This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe
Adversary,
even lose a match once in a
one
while.
of our strongest women in terms of pure physicality. She loves to fight. Unfortunately, booking has kind of screwed her over. Pay no attention to the woman behind the curtain here. And she has had no major victories, just like Elster. She's got the Rhea Ripley entrance. She sure does. She's the only one it could possibly apply to. For real. Don't you love that her face is at least 25% less stepmomish than when she was introduced? I love it. I love that for her. Yeah, thank you, Tara. Adversary's only been in 2 matches so far, and she's lost both of them, not counting the Royal Rumble.
One of the most anticipated matches we've
Stepmomish,
had in quite
you know
some
what I
time.
mean.
And this woman
It's a vibe.
is the reason why.
You know. You know. All right. 2 out of 3 contenders here. But who is facing them? Who is debuting in this triple threat tables match?
And from Switzerland, Dr. Anna. Here's someone who has faced some tough
Long-awaited.
odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all. Look, I know you think that's
Awaited
a good thing,
since the
but this
very
person could learn a
first.
thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
She's been too
The
shy.
value of being a coward.
So, I hate you, announcers. What the fuck? That is the worst possible thing you could have said about her. Look how nervous she is.
One of
We
the
had to-
best competitors around, ready
That's
to
more
show
like
her
it.
skills.
Thank you. I'm shouting in their fucking ears right now. What did he say? He said she could learn the value of running and hiding, and she's a coward. Anyways, yes. Anya took a very long time to will up her nerve to compete in BWE, especially knowing Jimmy and Curly and Swansea are all also working in this
First one
workplace.
through the table
But
loses in this matchup.
And
she's
anything
here,
goes along the way
and she
to what
thinks
is always a
this is her
climactic
moment.
end to a tables
Ooh,
match.
okay. Right away, slamming Elster and adversaries' heads against each other.
Gutbuster. Savage knee to the face.
There's another
It
crew
looks like
member of
she
the
wants to
spaceship
take
that would
this
fit.
match outside.
No comment. Oh. Anya was the first to go for a table, but she was disrupted.
Uppercut. She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
Anya showing the fuck up. I figured, you know, what better way to give her a second
Tossed back into
chance
the ring. Now looking for
than to
something
put her in an
really
environment where she can show off her real skills. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Breakneck speed. Going fast and living
Okay, I
dangerously.
wasn't expecting you to go that hard, but,
Yikes, a stomp to the guts.
yeah, you know,
How important is it to soften
all
up your
those
opponent before
med
trying to
school
send them
trips.
through a table?
Oh, it's crucial.
She thought that was her destiny.
Is one that's easy to position and can't fight
Oh.
back when you put your plan in motion.
Elster's going for a combo. Elster performed a fucking infinite and then got drop kicked right in the back of the head.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
What was I going to say? Yeah, Anya spent all that money at med school when she should have been coming to the BWE Performance Center. Kind of jank teleport there, Anya, but you do you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's underneath the ring tide.
I'm rooting for all of them. Yeah, whoever wins this and qualifies for a chamber spot, I will not be unhappy. They all deserve it. Elster loves her kicks and punches.
Some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Now, Adversary has decided to clear the announce table for some reason. I think she's a little confused on what a table match actually is. But, oh geez. It is perfectly Adversary, given her BW record so far, to ignore the stipulation of a match in favor of fighting.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
But yeah, it has to be a setup table. So these women have to successfully set up a table and then put someone through it. Until then, they're just going to be bleeding all over each other.
What a slam.
That was not a period joke, I'm sorry. Is it only one table in the match? Yes.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Russian leg sweep.
One table ends it. These are extra hard tables. Anya goes over the top rope. Fortunately, that's not an elimination.
That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Hell yeah, Elster's furious. Have you seen how many losses she's taken?
Clearly waiting for that.
She can't win solo or with
And she's using this moment to
her wife on her side.
Into the ring again. Sleeper slam.
Now, given this is an AI match, this could take 5 minutes or an hour. Oh, Anya's choking out the Adversary. Holy shit, that's impressive. It won't help you, but it is impressive.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Anya is the first to actually set up a table.
Outside of the ring now.
Kind of a bad position to put someone through it, but...
This outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Ooh!
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes.
All three of these girls have smashed into each other.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Elster unleashing her fury.
That changed.
Oh, look at the double team here.
They have decided to work together to specifically fuck over this lesbian.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right
And
now.
the deadly alliance is immediately shattered.
It really builds in these type of matches.
They're juking on each other. Anya's working it. She stared down Elster for too long. Was told this stream was chill. BWE is an anti-chill organization.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
What game plan, guys? The game plan is put another woman through a table.
She's taking things to ringside.
All right. Anya knows that they've... Anya with the Superman punch on Adversary.
Hoisted up.
She got some airtime off that shit. Okay, so I guess all Anya's been doing between the mouthwashing stream and getting hired to BWE is training.
Takedown.
Adversary prevents her from capitalizing on her shove.
Reaching out for that burst of energy.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only...
Adverse effect. Oh my god! Anya with the sweet chin music! Anya with the fucking sweet chin music!
Counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Holy shit, Anya!
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
We could be here all night, and frankly, I would be happy.
Puts an end to that.
These are three of our most physically capable women's competitors.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Adversary stalking for her kill is fought back with a hard shove.
brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, shit. Anya sabotages herself. The table she set up is no longer in use. Oh, my God. Okay.
Throwing all caution to the wind and
Suicide flip out of the ring.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
You girls remember, this is a table match. Oh. Okay. Elster goes for a super kick of her own. Not a sweet chin music, but, you know, at least an Uso quality super kick. Adversary may be a liability. She may prevent her opponents from fulfilling. Okay, that was a nice super kick though. That one clean. She is working her. Adversary very briefly assumed the position. Don't heel stop Anya in the gut, please. No. Anya has been medically cleared to compete for all that entails. What is she doing with the table? She's got to set it up somewhere. Going for a German suplex. Okay. And, okay. All right. Okay. Elster finally remembers what kind of match this is. Now, they can set up the tables in the corner. They can do that and then shove them through it. I think that would actually be easier than setting up the table the conventional way. But, alright, Elster with another of her combos. Oh, fuck. Every time someone goes for a table, they are interrupted.
What's she looking for under the ring?
It's entirely possible we might have to call a ref stoppage on this after like 20 more minutes. We only have so much time in our commercial slot, guys. Ooh. Adversary finally remembers what a table is. Anya dishing out the super kicks left and right. Almost. Just grapple her. Just grapple her, baby, please. You can do it. You can't do it. I'm half expecting one of these girls to try to go for a pin at this point. Why would you throw the table, Elster? Why would you do that, Elster? You had the table in your hands, Elster. Oh. I think that hurt Elster more than anybody she might have landed near.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe
Okay, all right. Just hit, okay, no.
Powerless position to be in right now.
What?
Getting tossed around.
Okay, bold strategy, Adversary. Bold strategy.
She's in the ring now.
Pick up a table. Elster cross? No, okay. I thought she was going for a Superman punch. Oh, God. This is... We're at 4.5 stars. Good. Okay.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. She just created a prime opportunity.
And we just saw some serious
okay, well, that was almost a table spot. Almost.
She's bringing the table into play here.
Just grab her. Just grab and throw her. Okay, all right, okay. She's stunned. Put her through it. Put her through it.
This isn't going to be good. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this table's match.
And Elster takes it.
Here is your winner.
Holy shit.
Going through the table like that.
Elster qualifies for Becky Elimination Chamber.
Going through a table is insult.
She will be one of our 6 on the women's side.
She was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win. In
Anya had a hell of a first showing. She's got a bright future in the BWE. Adversary showed off her strength, showed that she's not just a pretty face and a good set of muscles. Although she is very stupid, so she is that. But this was Elster's match to win. Her skills are just nearly unrivaled. She is an incredibly credible women's champion, and I cannot wait to see where she goes from here. So that is our first Becky Elimination Chamber done, or Becky Elimination Chamber qualifier done. That would have been a very quick pay-per-view. All three of these women showed the fuck up. Yeah, that's what we get with women's matches in BWE. We have a very pro-woman work environment. Now with all that said, let's move on to. I think we can get a men's EC qualifier next, or BC rather, Becky Elimination Chamber. After replaying Silent Hill 2 and 3, I can say Signalis is the second best survival horror game ever made. Elster deserves to. Oh yeah, I agree. Okay, let's set these guys. Hang on. What is this? This paperwork that has appeared over my desk. It appears by orders of a higher authority, there has been a new match added to the card tonight. Unrelated to Becky Elimination Chamber. Now, I don't know how this is going to go, but I don't really. If I go against this order, I could be breaking the law, frankly. So I'm sorry for invoking the name of frankly. I'm very sorry. It seems we have 2 new entrants to our tag division, and they have some questions. So we're gonna give them an opportunity to ask some questions after this commercial break. I am very scared. I didn't expect this to happen tonight. I figured we would at least get a couple days. All right, let's see how this goes. Hello, Duke. You've only missed the Bean Memorial match and
This
a
is just
very,
like the fan fiction I wrote.
very, what a hell of a line to open back on. A very, very good women's triple threat for the Becky Elimination Chamber.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
So we have a mixed gender tag match coming up for this unscheduled match. Long Quiet and Princess were specifically called out by name.
And earn big things here in WWE.
Well, they say birds of a feather flock together. I just hope poultry's on the menu for their opponents tonight.
Do you realize how fitting it is that you're making bird puns, Corey? I don't think you do. But who has called out these two? That's what I want to know. Well, I know. That's what you want to know.
I don't know which of these
They're very
two I can't
confident.
stand less.
But can they take straight from Quantico
And their opponents,
2 actual FBI agents?
I am
It's
so
Dana Scully and
excited to see
Fox
these two work
Mulder.
together. Two of my absolute favorites are teaming up.
Yeah, the WWE fans go
They heard
crazy.
some suspicious shit was going on, and they immediately flew straight down and served me an FBI warrant. So I had literally no choice but to allow them to compete. Scully, you ever heard of the Princess Alien? Breaking kayfabe for a second, I could not get Mulder's face right at all. Scully is perfect. Scully scares me how perfect she is. I worked for like an hour to try to replicate David Duchovny's face in this godforsaken character creator, and I couldn't do it. He looks like a porn parody of himself. Alright, Princess is opening up a can of whoop-ass on this actual FBI agent. I think that if Scully loses and gets horribly injured, we won't get in trouble. I don't think we could be held criminally liable,
Just
but
mangling the opposition.
you never know. And of course, Scully has brought her rubber gloves to this match like a good medical doctor.
Mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Longtime BWE fans know that despite fighting barefoot, Princess's kicks are second to none. It is an extreme level of damage. Oh.
Drop connects. She gets the tag. That means her opponent has
Mulder
to leave the
versus
ring
Long
too.
Quiet. Now, to be quite honest with you, knowing what I know of these two's character, I'm not entirely sure if they are actually conducting investigations about the murder, or if Mulder simply jumped at the chance to wrestle a bird demon.
Dominating shoulder
Unfortunately, Long Quiet is one of our most dominant competitors, so I don't like Mulder's chances. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
And any one of those shots could take you out.
He has repeatedly stabbed him in the back of the neck.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Just
When we're
punch
getting
him
Agent
with
Cooper,
relentless.
no comment.
Already.
No comment. To be quite frank, we have enough law enforcement agents, private and public, sniffing around BWE right now. Okay, I don't need one more.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh my God.
Mulder's putting up an admirable showing.
By a huge club.
It was a heavy punch. Say what you will about Mulder's technique, but he is physically very,
That's using your head.
very strong. Goes for what I think was a belly flop.
Top rope, here we go. From the top. Diving headbutt.
He's going for the pin already. Okay, very bold of you.
Stops the ref's count.
Still
Very
has
bold
an
of you to go
energy
for
the
a
simple kick out.
pin this early on the Long Quiet.
Showing up their
Whose most
deadlifting
notable match thus far has been a
prowess, tossing their
very,
opponent
very
to
protracted
nothing.
casket
Was
match.
Definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about
When are we bringing in
dominance.
HP Lovecraft?
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
No comment.
Clothesline.
Oh god.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, Mulder is a sluggish fighter, but he hits hard.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Goes for an attempt at a running belly attack in the corner. Fails. Immediately gets hit with a pristine spear.
These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
Oh! But Scully is still eager to show off her craft.
Oh no, she could be caught
If I know
here.
Dana Scully,
Bad
she's
situation
okay.
for her.
She's feeling up the pretty woman.
Dump.
She's fighting desperately.
Little bit of actual Gillian Anderson leaking in there.
Tosses her way out of the hole.
Right in front of the princess's husband too.
Wow, what a kick.
Right in front of Scully's husband too. She doesn't know what she felt up, Mulder.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
This is a special NTR stipulation match. All right, Princess going for what I think is a submission. No, okay, she was just setting her up for a big knee drop. It's not NCR if Long Quiet is into it. I have some bad news for you, Queequeg.
How vicious they can truly be.
What the nature of that bad news is up to you. Oh my god, okay, Princess is really going for the arm locks. Kurt Angle, are you watching?
Both wrists captured.
Oh!
What a knee.
Nasty knee
Arm
to Scully's beautiful, beautiful face.
To the jaw.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Of course, Princess could also be very angry about... Well, she could be angry of being suspected for involvement in Mr. Bean's death. She could also just be angry that she hasn't won a major match yet, despite consistently showing up and showing out.
Agony for their opponent.
With the Princess, it could be either or it could be both.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Setting up for the...
Very close to Long Quiet, but Scully denies her tag.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
punishing stretch.
But the Princess is not beaten.
She anticipated that one. Big knee to the
Oh, knee to the uterus. She just preemptively ended the terrible Scully's baby subplot.
And she fights it off.
2 count on Scully, but she is not out yet.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
The men are tagging in now. Good luck, Mulder. Good luck, Mulder.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Good luck, Mulder.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Good. Mulder, I keep wishing you good luck, and it's not seeming to
Seated
take.
on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
This cave support's gonna sound so insane. Somehow it wouldn't be the craziest, but yeah, I think we're at least in
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
full control here. Face first in the turn.
we're at least in Jose Chung's from outer space territory.
Hooked.
Oh god. Oh god.
Way overhead.
Long Quiet is pursuing him. He's stalking him. Will not let him get a moment of breath. Oh gee, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And he's
Oh, Lord.
in control.
He's hitting on
He does fight like an actual gorilla. Pure savagery. That's what the Princess loves to see.
standing moonsault.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Oh my
This is
god.
what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner.
Best guy in the roster.
Am I
Yeah,
being
he's
diplomatic enough, Cole?
Long Quiet's definitely going to be in an Elimination Chamber qualifier.
Must have had that scouted.
Maybe not tonight, because this is kind of eating up his slot, but I'm definitely going to give him a spot, because he is maybe the most proficient man we have.
Superhuman power. What a slam.
And Mulder goes for a gorilla press pin and still gets kicked out on, even though Long Quiet was stunned.
Goes to show you just never
Good
know
God.
what your opponent's capable of. All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
It sounds like the audience is chanting Becky wrestling. Princess immediately goes for Superman punch on Dana Scully.
And still in this.
Scully doesn't even need Mulder's interference to kick out. That's appropriate. Long Quiet is a legend like AJ Styles without the homophobia.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
She's fighting desperately. Hip toss.
Did Mulder run in like he was going to punch the Princess to interfere? Yes, he did. And he could have.
This match means to these
He
women.
could have done it.
They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Oh, quite an effective
Scully reverses, gets Princess in the corner. What's she going for? What's she doing?
Gotta hurt.
Oh, bends her arm real bad.
And that's what we call the tree of war.
Scully going for
position,
very technical, very grapple-based fighting. Although she has gotten at least one nasty Superman punch in there. What are you... What? Huh? What? What? Huh? Was that just to humiliate her?
No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
What? Scully just hung the Princess up there and tagged Mulder back in. I think she wanted Mulder to hit a woman.
This is vicious.
I think she just really wanted Mulder to hit the princess. That's what she likes to see. I don't blame her.
Guy hiding behind his woman.
We would have intergender wrestling if we were allowed. We got to get 2K25 for that, but
Well scattered reversal there.
Scully's a freak, I guess.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Okay, all right, yeah.
She's going for it.
Is this going to be it? Princess and Scully have been evenly matched so far. Still kicking out at 1. Okay. Oh, Lord.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Well, I can't say that these two didn't come prepared. I don't know if it's going to be enough, unfortunately. They happen to challenge 2 of our most proficient fighters for interrogation. Still kicking out.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Scully is known to be immortal, so maybe she's channeling some of her immortality into technically never losing a wrestling match. Mulder just watching. Mulder loves to watch.
Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
It is canon that Mulder will die jacking it. He will die of autoerotic asphyxiation. That is actually said in the show by a guy who can see people's deaths. For those who have not seen X-Files, I am not making that up.
Right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Ooh.
Splash!
Throwing his weight around. I guess that's really the only way he can hope to beat a guy like Long Quiet.
Off the rope. Launched up high.
He's got the stun,
Does he have a win in hand?
but Princess interferes. Holy shit. This one's going. This match is going.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the
First
women to
hour
compete.
of our night is now past.
Oh, knee to the face.
We're
Mulder's gonna get
undoubtedly
killed by
near the end.
Alex.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
This building
Hitting her with
is
some of those
rocking
nasty
right
barefoot
now.
stomps.
Can you blame him?
Long Quiet's still recovering from his stun on the floor.
A third. Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
By the way, Tara, you still have to read my chapter.
That was beautiful.
You should do that after this.
2 count breaks the close count. What?
Mulder, you are fucking
What do you say? This
useless.
is amazing.
What are you doing? Mulder, you're so stupid. I mean, that's accurate to your character, but fuck. You got in the ring and then you didn't even interfere. Oh, Jesus.
Turn the lights
Well, that might have done it. Oh, Mulder fucked it. Mulder fucked this so bad. The case gets away because of Mulder. Just like
Tag
every
team
episode.
chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
Winning a
I don't know
mixed
what I
tag
saw,
match
Mulder. It
has
could have been
nothing
the
but
princess
good
pinning
feelings.
me because you
There's
didn't help.
definitely a feeling of excitement in the air.
Princess has finally won a match, a good match. Yeah, unfortunately, this wasn't qualifying for anything. I mean, it qualifies for getting the FBI off our asses. For now. Unfortunately, Mulder and Scully are now signed to BWE contracts, so... yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of these guys. Maybe I can convince them to quit the FBI. If I just pay them more than an FBI agent is paid, maybe we can have our legal troubles solved. All right. Well, that was a hell of a match. Unexpected, but a hell of a match. We have several other matches on the card. We have an hour elapsed, just like Vince would have done. All right, we have a men's EC, our first men's Becky Elimination Chamber qualifier coming up. This will be a one-on-one qualifier. It will not be a triple threat. Because, to be frank, I think the power of these competitors cannot be... they both make up a third between them. It cannot be accommodated unless they are going at each other head-to-head. Let's put it in a purple arena. I'm feeling fruity tonight. However, the special stipulation here. This will be a match fought under submission rules. Whoever wins can only win this match by tapping out. Or, actually, let me see if I can also add this rule. Can I do first blood? I want to do first blood. I don't know. I can do 2 out of 3 falls, submission only. So whoever taps twice will win. Submission rules because you're feeling fruity? Yes. No comment, just yes. Did you turn off timeout? Like outside of the ring? Fuck it. Let's leave it on. For an extra bit of pressure. Nobody on the roster wants a repeat of Trismegia versus Curly. That's not true. I kind of want a repeat of that. It was very funny. Alright. Let's get in here. Our first men's Becky Elimination Chamber qualifier after these messages. All right. Who's it going to be?
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is
It's
a
Joryu
match,
in his first solo match that actually has a ring.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 262 pounds.
Joryu, of course, formerly of a tag team with Ichiban Kasuga. They lost their first match and immediately split. Joryu was humiliated in a backstage brawl by Ichiban. But whose side is he on now? Why is he fat? This is just what suits do on buff bodies in the character creator. They kind of bag up over all the muscles. But yes, you can see his beautiful eyes. I'm sure Joryu is thirsty to prove himself. He's coming in with a distinguished record, but it's not translating to victories so far.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
I mean, yeah, Yakuza game does come out every week. Quit showing off, Joryu. What the fuck would Haruka say if she was watching this? He looks like such a cunt. I love him.
We are about to see something good.
All right, who is he facing on this day?
And his opponent from the Bronx.
Aw, son of a bitch! It's another investigator.
202 pounds.
God damn it!
Lawman, Flapjack Columbus.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a
God
fight in a
damn
hurry.
it! Just when I shook
cannot
off Mulder, in comes a guy who is even scarier. Also, who turned off the lights for him? I guess it's appropriate that he comes in with no fanfare. But, yeah. Here he comes, everyone. It's Lieutenant Columbo. With murder in his eyes.
Look at the focus and
didn't even
drive
bring
in
his
eyes.
shoes.
Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Now, unlike Mulder and Scully, or at least unlike Mulder, I do believe in Columbo when he says he wants to get to the bottom of Mr. Bean's death. In fact, I think he already knows who did it, and he's just working his way up the roster.
A submission match can bring serious risk of injury.
Kiryu versus Columbo? No, it's Joryu. Kiryu is dead, remember?
Is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind. I mean, especially when your opponent
What the fuck,
continues
Rebecca?
to attack a specific
What?
body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage.
We've never
that a
seen
competitor
Columbo
can
with his
suffer a
shirt
permanent
off.
Injury to a body part that's been
Why does Columbo
targeted.
have tribal tats? Again, we've never seen Columbo with his shirt off. That's the answer. Is Columbo part of the bloodline?
Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
They're getting to everybody now. They're even coming to other agencies. All right, Joryu putting on an immediate show of offense, as is his way.
In the leg.
Do you like how the Just One More Thing is stenciled on
Taking control here. Yeah, he is sparing
on
no
each individual
energy right
ab?
now.
I want to point out that there is literally a dragon tattoo on the curator, and she picked a tiger one for Joryu. Two things, Queequeg. One, I already addressed this when Joryu debuted. I gave the dragon to Ichiban, and I didn't want to reuse the same tattoo, because I made Ichiban first. For two, it's not a tiger, it's a shark with a beer bottle. Because Joryu's just rad like that.
Universe giving him an extra
Springboard. Bang.
Okay, alright, Joryu going for a springboard.
exhibiting guts
In a
and
submission match.
accuracy as well.
You're gonna change the colors? No, but why, Queequeg, why do you think Joryu Jozuma has a dragon on his back?
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
This is Joryu. You're mixing him up with somebody else. That might have been a botch, yes. I don't know what Columbo's wrestling record is, but this is two very old men.
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and closer to victory.
All right.
He steps foot in the
Oh,
ring again.
Joryu goes back in the ring, but Columbo says, no, let me put you back in the ring. Oh, here comes Columbo's offense.
He's getting fired up.
He has
now,
had enough
really
time to
feeding off
observe.
this
He
crowd.
now knows how Joryu fights.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. He knew that. Fixed the leg, looking for the ankle
Oh,
lock
first submission.
Agonizing
Columbo
hold
with the
behind.
ankle lock.
I'm not quite sure if this
Joryu
fits
looks like he's in
down.
extreme pain, but he resists.
But he's able to do it.
You accurately made him a short king? Yeah, I made him as short as possible, I think. I looked up how tall Peter Falk was, and I just made him whatever. Oh my god, okay. Putting him in the second submission already. Columbo is taking no prisoners.
Breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
As we all know, Columbo, once he gets his sights on you, he just does not leave you alone, and that is reflecting in his fighting style.
This match's brutality starting to
But Joryu, is he putting him in a third submission? He is putting him in a third submission. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
The submission, yes. Yes, he does.
Okay, Joryu's still got fight left in him. But I don't like Joryu's chances if he has been put in 3 submissions in a row. Good God.
Closing in.
Welcome, first time chatter. You are just in time for submission match between Joryu Jozuma, the man who erased his name, and Lieutenant Columbo. Don't ask for context. Columbo escapes.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Joryu's limbs are being worked over real bad. Does Columbo have what it takes?
Trap the arm.
He did, in fact, have what it...
Oh,
Huh?
gentlemen, what a surprise.
What? Who? What? Who the?
We're all
What?
surprised,
Who the fuck is that?
The superstar inside the ring. He can't
Who the
believe
fuck
it.
is that? That's Baron Corbin! That's Baron Corbin! What the fuck is Baron Corbin doing here?
Left by the turnbuckles. Uh-oh. Quick thinking pays off.
Is WWE invading us? This was not planned.
Able to counter
With a
What
vicious
the fuck?
clothesline.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at
This is
him.
the first random CPU run-in. That's a real wrestler. That's just Baron Corbin.
power slam.
Of all fucking people, of course it's Baron Corbin. And he just leaves. He just left. I think the ref ejected him from the match.
Looking to do as much damage as possible.
I'm trying not to scream because it's 10 p.m., but fucking Shadow Corbin just showing up and leaving. The ghost of Marvel.
The capability to stand. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh god.
He's begging him to get up.
Now he's got to be added to the roster, I guess. I guess he does.
Up across the shoulders. Down right. Tuck him
Oh,
in. It's
oh
back.
god. Is that going to be enough? Columbo is stunned now as a result of Corbin's interference.
Suicide dive. Really seizing the momentum here.
I'm
He's
going to
got
make a
that
note of
determined
this.
look now.
I'm going to make a note of this.
Oh,
Just
a
in
nasty
case.
Stop to finish it off.
I swear on what are you? What the fuck? What's happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What's happening? I didn't plan
This
this.
superstar's
What?
waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Austin Theory, why are we getting invaded by WWE D-listers? What the fuck? You can't even give me like Drew McIntyre?
The way these combatants have been unloading on one another. How are they still going?
Is this because I put Columbo in? Is he the common denominator? Are these Columbo's reinforcements?
Charlie's horse. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Oh my god, right in the shark. Vince is sending in agents to disrupt the investigation. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Babe, what fucking setting do you have CPU run-ins on? I haven't touched it. I swear I haven't touched it. We've had 3 matches on the card so far. I did multiple test matches.
Could have been a strategic
None of
move
them
to wear
have...
down that body part for something bigger later.
I guess the dice just favor this match. Love how Austin Theory took 1 hit from Joryu and fucking died. Yeah, that's accurate. That is accurate. Hit him right in the A-Town down under. Ooh, Columbo flubs his belly flop. Then, because of, I guess as a result of the WWE invasion, this is now anyone's match. It was looking like Columbo was taking it, but now the damage is pretty evenly spread. This is still a best 2 out of 3 falls match, isn't it? Oh god. Oh, what have we done? What have we done? What have I become, my sweetest friend?
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming.
Alright, Joryu getting his first successful submission, I believe. Putting him in a crossface. I might have to fucking put... I might have to call this if it goes too crazy, but we'll see.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh god, gator roll. That looked brutal. I wish Punk could do a run-in. Unfortunately, he is DLC, and I have not bought him. I'm sure as hell not going to buy him when the next game is already around the corner with him in the base roster.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Oh god, oh god. Tongaloa will also be in the base roster, yes.
Setting them up, ankle
I'm
lock,
like
submission.
skittish
The
now.
submission
I'm
is
like
cinched.
scared.
It could be over soon.
We had
He picks
two...
up a submission
Okay.
victory.
Colombo has the first victory.
Taking the brunt of that.
And listen to this
He has
place.
made Joryu
It's
tap.
deafening in here, Mike.
Now because
He's been taking hits
damage
after hits in
is
this one.
consistent...
Yeah, he's being faced with adversity here.
Oh, are they both gassed? They're both gassed. Colombo just barely recovering first. Because damage carries over, this next submission could happen much, much quicker.
Waistlock applied.
Colombo really loves rolling his opponents like he's got them in his death fucking...
Yeah, and this has to decrease
Got him in his death
composure
roll.
moving forward.
Knee strike connects.
Naruto versus Sasuke ass moment.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top,
Oh my god.
through the air, and connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing
Joryu does
pain
not want to be
races through
humiliated
your
a
body.
second time.
Off the hood of the announce table, now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here. Come on.
Colombo will not
No.
allow an announce table to be used for illicit reasons.
Right on the lower back.
Alright, he's stunned. Can you get him in the ring and do the pin? Or the submission? He has chosen to go for the stairs instead. Colombo is now playing with his food. I guess we're in the,
He is having his way in this one now.
Training,
we're in the part
strategizing, and execution.
where Colombo just
It's
wants to
all coming
humiliate the
together
killer.
right now.
Not that I'm saying Joryu is the killer. But you know what I mean. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Launching.
Okay, Colombo resets the timer for his opponent, like a good dude.
And he's able to
Colombo's trying to tease out of Joryu that he used to be Kiryu. Now, if Colombo can get to the heart of that mystery, then his contract will be worth all of its money. Start of match run-ins allow for people to interrupt their opponents in the intro. I will turn that on when I'm feeling extra chaotic, but
some problems here, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things. He's testing fate here and danger.
All right, Colombo finally putting his opponent back in the ring. It's time to go for the kill.
By the skin of his teeth.
Putting him in an ankle lock.
Ankle lock submission. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
Oh, Kurt Angle ankle lock. Oh, and he takes it.
Is over.
He takes it. Holy shit.
Here is your winner, the Low Man.
That was a good-ass match. It was not the match I expected.
And was able to push
That's
aside
for
the
goddamn
metaphorical
sure.
noise in this one and secure
But-
the victory.
Yeah.
Not letting the distractions get
Colombo
to them.
is our
Tuning up
first
the
Becky
noise
Elimination
and
Chamber
getting the
entrant.
job done.
If anything, the distraction
Job
work
you,
is the
job
perfect
sumo.
motivation to get them into gear.
Listen,
I don't hear a thank you, though.
I blame Baron Corbin
I just don't
for
get how your mind
Joryu's
works
loss,
sometimes.
frankly. I blame Baron Corbin and the more forgettable guy from A-Town Down Under. I'm just going to give you all a quick extra minute to appreciate Colombo in all of his majesty. Joryu versus Baron Corbin at Mania. God. It's not outside the realm of possibility now. This is wrestling. We roll with the punches. All right. Now we have another women's BC qualifier, Becky Elimination Chamber, legally distinct. Triple threat. All gas, no brakes. I did unlock the Firefly Funhouse, by the way, as a match stage. And frankly, I don't think it would be unfitting for the opponents we're about to see, but for legibility's sake, actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I think we can do this. I think, in the spirit of Bray, let's put this one in the Firefly Funhouse, because I think it's gonna get I think it's gonna get silly. That's my prediction. It's gonna get silly. Baron Corbin and Austin Theory are the BWE's Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. they're the outsiders. So wait, who the fuck is Hogan? Who is the Hogan who is going to team with those two and turn this into the NWO? I still am in shock that they couldn't give me two actually exciting wrestlers. Okay, well, for this women's triple threat, we are going to do... Well, I was going to do a Falls Count Anywhere. Actually, I will still do a Falls Count Anywhere, because at least the side of the ring is somewhat well lit. Whoever next randomly invades, if there are an actual high carder, if we could conceivably end this season with an invading faction of somebody on the level of Cody Rhodes or Damian Priest leading an invading team of Baron Corbin and Austin Theory. And that is a storyline I simply cannot control. Alright, triple threat, Falls Count Anywhere. Let me check the match options here to make sure. Okay. This is... I'm gonna turn KOs on, because I think it would be fun. If somebody gets knocked the fuck out, that can also win the match. Cody Rhodes decides you will never reach the truth. Alright. And I have an exciting announcement. We are going to get some new entrants in this triple threat. At least two. So place your bets. Well, when you actually know who's fighting. But place your bets who it's going to be after these messages. Oh, these entrances aren't even going to have crowd noise. This is going to be extra strange.
The following contest is
Lucia
a
coming out to dead silence.
Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain from Naples, Italy.
Where'd the audio go? This is the Firefly Funhouse. This is the 2020.
There's not a single cell of joy in
The
this
crazy
superstar's life.
psychological
Every smile
John
is
Cena
laced with
versus Bray
sarcasm.
Wyatt arena.
Why give any joy to the WWE universe?
If
This
any of
person
you
knows
have
they're
not
being paid
watched
to
the
compete,
John
not
Cena
to
versus
play
Bray
with the
Wyatt
crowd.
Firefly Funhouse match, I urge you to do it. Urge you. Absolute silence in this match is going to be deafening. Oh yeah. You have no fucking idea. Just you wait to see who Lucia's fighting. I can hear her shoes. This is devastating. This stream fucking rules, thank you. Well, who else could Lucia be fighting but
From Naples, Italy,
Infested Chopper?
Indestructible, the immovable object, Chapman.
The moment this match was announced,
You
the
said I
WWE
couldn't make the
Universe has
Infested
expected a
Chopper, and
classic.
I did
I
it.
think it is destined to deliver.
Don't ask what she's wearing. It's her infestation. It's all the red, you know, for the infestation. What the fuck? You're all stunned. You're all sitting here in stunned silence.
She is physically and
This is the
mentally
reaction I
prepared
wanted.
for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Those are her rotors on the back. You see? She's infested shopper. Look at her cockpit up above. It's infested shopper. You said it couldn't be done, and I fucking did it. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you're not prepared for the answers to. But who are they going to be facing? Who are they going to be facing that could have possibly justified introducing infested shopper second? I think a janitor is making noise out here. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's...
Hey, where's the horse?
Nanamo!
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It's
what horse?
biggest
The high
Nanamo.
horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
It's Nanamo, Nanamo. Your Sultana, yes. I couldn't make her as short as I wanted, so I gave her to the same physical trainer who got Heimerdinger his extra inches. And, that guy worked wonders with her. Bow before your queen. A giant swollen Lalafell.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Queequeg fixed the vote. Only Lucia and Nanamo have options, apparently. I know you badly don't want to acknowledge that infested shopper or sexy French maid exists, but I must force you to. Also, her outfit was hell to assemble. I just barely did it in a way that I'm happy with. So let's see how these girls fight. Lucia, we saw from her tag team with DMC2 Dante that she is a pretty solid contender. But she's up against infested shopper and fucking big Nanamo.
And creativity.
Okay, alright. Now we all know how hard it is to hit infested shopper. She loves to hover over the arena. Keep out of her opponent's reach.
Setting foot in the ring now.
This match canonically takes place in the void.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Somehow the weirdest part of this match is the entirely silent void it takes place in. This is freaky. Yeah, this is what the Firefly Funhouse match in story mode is like. This ring is absolutely fitting because I'm trapped in a nightmare. This is Lynchian. Oh.
Neck breaker.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And we still have either 1 or 2 matches left on the card tonight.
Stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window.
Depending on how much time we end up with.
You make a good point, Corey.
Convinced this was a dream somebody else is having.
In this kind of match.
Yeah, we're all a dream in the mind of infested shopper. I hate to break it to you. She is the windfish. Did Alan write this?
What now? What else are we gonna see?
No, but when I eventually book Alan versus Door again, or Alan versus Scratch, if I ever put Scratch in here, I'm definitely remembering this fucking arena.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Oh, man.
Boom. Oh.
I can hear their moans of pain and possibly arousal.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Lucia has picked up her melee weapon and is immediately going for the Queen of Ul'dah.
Can she keep her down? Fends off the 3 count.
Now this is a false count anywhere match, so they can be pinned anywhere, including outside of the ring.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Queen, see, Pachi, you say Queen Nanamo so much that it has made me forget that she is a Sultana. That is entirely because I now associate Nanamo with you. How can you pin in the void? These ladies are about to find out. And remember,
Boom, DDT.
I hate to remind you all of this, but whoever wins this is guaranteed a spot
Oh my God, what a
in the
forearm
Women's
right
Becky
to the
Elimination
jaw.
Chamber match,
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
where Elster has already qualified.
Planted face first.
How did she get so big? I told you. Sent her to the same physical
right to the
trainer we
arm.
gave to
Hyperextend your
Heimerdinger.
elbow.
Now that'll do some
That
serious
physical
damage.
trainer may have given her a metric
What a
fuck ton of
shot.
Lalafell growth hormone, but we don't do drug testing here at the BWE, so who's to say?
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Oh. Nanamo working
Dangerous
Lucia over.
intentions in her mind right now.
Chopper is staying out of the arena as
Thinking
she is
a
wont to
steel
do.
chair is what's needed right about now.
Lucia
And
do a
that was a
619. Oh my god.
precisely
Okay.
measured
Oh my God.
And she heads
But
to the
Infested
floor,
Chopper
thinking
is
of her
not
next
to be
move.
counted out.
Time for some deep breaths. Regal.
Oh, whoa, what?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't
I
enough.
think that
She's
was a
just keeping the
Charlotte
pressure
Flair
on.
move, and I hate that you chose to do
And
that.
did you hear the impact of that?
Becky never once told anyone to take steroids out loud. Yeah, what happens in the locker room or the gym or the hallways or the arena stays in the locker room or the gym or the arena or the hallways.
Leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Lucia's super mobile, makes sense that she has a 619.
She's
Yeah,
losing some steam
I
now.
gave her
It's
a high flyer
expected,
move
Cole.
set.
In a
I
triple threat
forget
match, the target on your back is twice the
who's.
size.
Able to reverse.
Lucia immediately whiffs that and dishonors whoever's move set she's using.
Great drop kick.
Ooh, ooh.
Agility like that.
Solid
easier
drop
said
kick
than
from
done, gentlemen.
And a reverse
Infested
DDT.
Helicopter. I'm using her
And this might
full
not
legal
have a
name
pleasant
there.
ending.
Impressive display.
Nanamo
of
deciding to
Just got
show that
thrown
no matter
around
how
like a
mobile
sack of
Lucia is,
you-know-what.
it does not
Climb
matter
back
if she can
inside.
simply be
This
hit
could
against a
do
wall.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork. Oh my!
Oh!
She
Does
got
the
her
chopper
down.
have a
Is
fly
this
fly
it?
moveset? You saw
And
what just
there's the
happened. You tell me.
Just in the nick of time.
Nanamo should have Nia Jax. I tried to give her Nia Jax. I don't think Nia Jax is in the game,
She's
thank
got
God.
an answer for that.
Yeah, because this game
That's one
came
of my
out
all-time
before she
favorites.
came
Showing
back.
off their
So she
submission
was still
skills
not
with
on the
an octopus.
roster.
She breaks the hold.
Because she had left the company. I wish she had stayed out of the company, frankly,
Kick
but
down
you know.
low.
Ooh!
Into a powerbomb.
Lucia, why do you gotta be an actually saucy wrestler?
Trapping
Why?
both of their opponents' arms and hoisted up into a double chicken wing submission
Oh my god,
hold.
oh my god, oh my
Agony
god.
on her face. This is
Submitting
painful.
Nanamo
hang as
is
she lets her free.
showing her
But the
true
damage was
power
certainly done,
by
Michael.
submitting Lucia against
She wants to take
herself.
this one outside the ring, it seems. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
What's the deal with Nia
God,
Jax?
right to the cranium.
The end
She
is looming
sucks as a
now.
wrestler. She has a
Truly
history
fighting
of
to the
hurting her
last breath,
opponents
but we
by
might
being
be
a bad
coming up on that
wrestler, and
soon.
she's anti-vax. That's what the deal is with Nia Jax.
Big
Ooh.
body drop.
You'll
Now,
see
I'll
this
give her
every
that
day.
she hasn't hurt
claw
anyone
right
in
to the
the
shoulder
year
of
that
her
she's been
opponent.
back.
I love
She
it.
has
I wanna
improved
see
in
it
that
more.
sense, but I still don't like her. Nanamo's
Looking for
fucking everyone up. I mean,
anything
yeah,
under the
what
ring.
else do you expect of the Sultana of Ul'dah?
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned.
Lift off. She comes
Ooh.
up empty.
Nanamo whiffs it.
God, Poison Rana.
Ooh! Lucia hitting the Poison Rana. Knocks Nanamo out of the ring. I think Lucia might have this.
She starts
To be
rise
frank.
back up, but does she know where she is?
I don't know. I think the poison's still coursing through Nanamo's
Gotta love
veins.
her ingenuity. It just might lead
Lucia
to
going for
victory.
a
For the victory.
pin on Infested Chopper, but is interrupted by Nanamo. I can't even say these fucking sentences. I can't. I straight
No
up can't
count out as she
say
takes this fight to
what
the
is
floor.
happening right now.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Good
All
God.
right, she's back
That was
in,
so
ready to
casual,
go.
but so hurtful. Nanamo goes for a Kendall stick. It's her regal staff.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh! If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh.
And that was an efficient.
She's looking for the win.
False count anywhere, false count anywhere. Ref had to step over Infested Chopper.
She kicks out with force.
She kicks out.
She just will not go away.
The smacks
man,
make it
that was
extra
nasty.
sexual with no audience sound to drown them out. This is really the most sensual match we've ever had before. Even more so than Elster and Ariane versus
Double
Tifa and Aerith.
suplex.
Two of these women will be dating before the end of the night.
Series of elbows.
Maybe
looking
even
to
all three.
create separation. She does so.
What are you doing, Chopper? Chopper is circling. That is what the Infested Chopper does, so I'm glad that is accurately reflected in her playstyle.
Legs into a Samoan
Ooh.
driver. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it
That
better.
was the shittiest suicide dive I have ever seen.
Yikes.
It was so floppy.
Oh, this could be something.
Ooh,
Infested Chopper
great
fucks. Yeah,
agility
so
on
we're all in
display.
agreement that
She can't
Infested
possibly
Chopper
come
is the
back from that.
sexiest wrestler in WWE,
Is
right?
it enough? The cover.
Oh.
She did it.
I knew it.
She picked
I
up
fucking
the
knew it.
victory.
To
Here's
no
your
audience
winner,
applause.
La Llorona.
She's
Standing
so
tall above
sweaty.
The two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
Yeah,
I honestly think
I
she just
hate to
put the
say
rest
it,
of the
but
women's locker
Lucia
room on
is
notice
like
with this triple threat
crazy
match.
skilled. She is the matches she has wrestled so far, she has been the absolute best part of both of them. My Sultana. Chopper's helping her right now. She's she's giving her a medivac to a local medical facility. Well, that was a match. That was certainly a match that happened. Love how unhinged these match and combatant ideas are. Well, you'll like what's coming up. So here's the deal. We can either I have two matches set for the rest of the card. We are coming up on the point in the night where people usually start having to leave. Some people anyway. And I really want all y'all to be able to see the main event tonight. So should I go for broke and do both of the planned matches, or should I push one out? I do mean you and Queequeg Posthumus, yes, I do. Main event, please, both. I'll put it to a vote. I'll put it to a vote. Because here's the thing, the main event will be fought on hard difficulty or legend difficulty. So it may take a while. It may take a minute. And if you have forgotten, that is going to be Lambert versus our current interim Universal Champion to determine who carries the belt into Becky Mania season. I'm seeing a lot of cries for main event. Yeah, you know what? I think we're not going to be able to top the pure craziness of the match that just happened. So I'm going to move the secondary main event to next week. Next Raw Becca. All right. It has been a hell of a show, hasn't it? Main event and then do the other if we have time. Yeah, you know what? That works. We can do that. We'll see how long this goes for. So, all right. Here's the deal. This is going to be a no frills, no chills, normal match. Fought under normal rules. It's what Mr. Bean would have wanted. Okay, where are the fucking options? Gameplay. I like how gameplay is just Gunter. No frills, nothing special, regular ambulance match. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm just gonna go for... There's a bit of setup I have to check to make sure is correct. Vis-a-vis our interim champion. So, commercial break from out here on the menu. We will come back in just a minute. Please be patient. All right, guys, the main event of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
This is Lambert versus the guy who so graciously accepted the belt after Mr. Bean's tragic demise. And first up, it's Lambert. You know him, you love him. I'm not sure why Braun Strowman's credits were showing there. I'm pretty sure I took them out of the entrance animation that I used. But I'll have to check again. Watch the interim champ be goddamn Jimmy. Jimmy can't hold it. He's one of the tag champions, remember?
The championship is on the line here tonight.
At least not without earning it.
I can say that the champion will have
It has to go to somebody who is not currently holding a belt. Hence why I didn't just give it the big
Some have
Heimerdinger.
called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
All right. Who is Lambert going to be facing on this night? This night of nights. Drake just said the previous match was Mr. Bean's dying dream.
Here we go, guys.
That's canon now. A sense of palpable dread falls over the arena. Display the nameplate already. Display the nameplate.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all
it's not
is
Jimmy.
one wrong move, and that title could be
it's
going home with
Yimpy.
somebody else.
A distinct wrestler. It's Yimpy. Jimmy may have entered his own name under 2 different categories. He may have cheated. It's fine.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
This is a different guy. This is not Jimmy. It's Yimpy. Tearing up. This shit is hilarious. This is the main event of the night, babe. You should be taking this deathly seriously. You all realize... Yeah, a bunch of you didn't see that it was Jimmy. A bunch of you didn't see. The disguise somehow worked. All it took was Groucho glasses and a John Cena hat. The master of disguise. Yimpy was the only one who was willing to take the championship without earning it.
Introducing the challenger from Paris, France, weighing in at 299 pounds.
So, good luck, Jimmy. Or Yimpy, I'm sorry.
Weighing in at 100.
Gonna be real, my first thought was Eggman. Taking the belt for his son. We'll see what involvement Eggman may have in the future, but I actually made Yimpy like before the second wrestling stream, and I've just been waiting for a good excuse to deploy him. And it fucking paid off. It fucking paid off. He's the only scumbag who would take the belt off a dead man.
Universal Championship.
Which does make Jimmy look super guilty, but, you know. I don't know. Some investigation must be done. And yes, this means by the end of the night, we will have either Lambert or Jimmy as the world champ. Okay. Jimmy gets a stroke of luck. First thing whiffs. That luck has immediately run out.
This title is what every superstar dreams.
Oh, he managed to reverse it. And Lambert power scoops him out of the reversal. Okay. Now, Jimmy Yimpy, rather, does not have a sterling record in either of his profiles. His only major victory so far was in a tag team with Curly, who is, of course, one of our most dangerous.
Kick to the back, just punishing their opponent.
Has the Pony Express become the top heel stable of the BWE? Maybe. Maybe.
Wrist.
Who the fuck knows? Break his fingers, they say. The crowd is bloodthirsty. They got fucking... They got a taste for blood with the murder of Mr. Bean. They decided they want more. Ooh. Yimpy with the running knee. He immediately goes to capitalize and gets kicked the fuck off. Becky, you have to make Poi now. Add Poi to the roster. No, it's not going to be that easy.
It'll take more than that to hold
I will make a note of that. We'll see. Ooh.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It sounded like he said somersault blowjob. Just saying.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
This is unsafe. These are two of our least safe fighters. I mean, frankly, Lambert is a babyface. And I don't know how that happened after all the time he spent tormenting me in the bunker. What are you doing? What are you doing, Yimpy? Yimpy, what are you doing? Yimpy, what are you doing? Okay. He just decided to throw a tantrum.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Oh. Every hit by Lambert just hits so goddamn hard.
Trapping their arms.
Back
of the neck. Practically never-ending blows.
He's gonna fix it, shut up. I mean, you saw his social media handle. It was, I fixed it.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Looks like he has the upper hand now. Yeah,
Just realized this is a Battle of Horror game monster. What are you talking about? Jimmy is the hero.
Not the position you want to be in.
Oh.
Straight impact. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Champion's down?
A new champion. Kick out.
No. He's got the champion buff. It's not that easy. Mr. Bean held that title for... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. He is tenderizing him.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to
He is just tossing him around like a meatball.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
What if we get random interference by Jimmy Uso? It's entirely possible. I'm not going to lie. It is entirely possible.
Look out.
Oh!
And now the
Yimpy's torso is now severely damaged, but he manages to scooch out with pure grease. Probably using that Ulafala power.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Yeah, none of you wrestling fans have yet commented on the fact that Yimpy is also wearing the Tribal Chief's necklace.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, that might have just broken something.
He is truly the champion of champions. He stole Cena's hat. He stole Roman's He stole Roman's Ulafala. He basically stole the title off a dead man, if not practically then in theory. Lambert, I think, is so caught up in the moment that he got confused for a second. Oh, Jesus!
Vicious. That's gotta be it.
Nasty spear, nasty spear. Appropriate. Hit the fake tribal chief. Oh, God! Jimmy hits a spear! Jimmy hits a spear! Okay. Holy shit, the first move Jimmy has done that actually... Did talking about the Ulafala make him channel Roman? Oh my God. Yimpy can't win. Yimpy cannot win this.
Looking to take flight here. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
He got speared and realized, hey, I can do that too. Oh, Christ! Okay, that was actually kind of saucy. That was a flying off the top rope drop kick. Where the fuck has this been the entire time, Jimmy? Do you have to be wearing a fake nose to have this kind of power? Maybe he has been training with Curly. Our worst finishers don't define us. Oh my God. Yimpy has actually... Wait, what's happening? Oh shit!
Look who it is!
No!
Mr. Money in the Bank! Is he
No!
gonna do it right now? Is he gonna do it right now?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! He's doing it!
He's cashing in!
The motherfucker skipped Royal Rumble! The motherfucker skipped the Rumble! This is happening naturally! Jimmy versus Swansea! Jimmy versus Swansea! Come on, Swansea. Come on, Swansea. You've been carrying this briefcase since the first fucking... since the first stream. Go for it, kid. Make yourself famous. If Jimmy wins this, he will immediately become the top heel of the company. Curly will have nothing on him. But surely, he cannot win this. Look at the damage Yimpy has on him. Whiffs the springboard punch. Come on, Swansea. You're a brawler. You've beaten so many comers. Ooh! Back suplex. Swansea's fucking pissed. Swansea is pissed. Kill him, Swansea. Get him back in the ring before you kill him, but also kill him. Onto the mat. Oh my god. Oh! Broke his legs. Broke his legs. His legs are broken. God is my witness. His legs are broken in half. Oh, he skipped the fucking pay-per-view just to do this. He didn't... Guys, I think Swansea respected Mr. Bean too much. That's why he didn't cash in. And Jimmy flubs the clothesline with ref interference. Those look like such shitty punches. But they are doing damage, unfortunately.
Tossed into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh. Swansea's taken a lot of damage, but Yimpy's max health has gone down. Ooh, knee strike into the flop pin, but Swansea cannot go down that easy. Oh god. Oh god, I'm actually tense. Oh god, I'm actually tense. If Yimpy wins this, then he's going to Mania. If Yimpy wins this, he's going to fucking Mania. Come on, Swansea. I believe in you. You got sober for this. You were in the hotel. You were one of the last people to see Mr. Bean alive. Oh, God. You have so much to live up to, Swansea. This is the match that's been 3 months in the making. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Knee to the head. That's not good. Swansea's got that alcohol skull. Okay. Kicks out at the last second. Kicks out at 2.5. Oh my god. Oh my fingers are tingling. Dodges the curb stomp. Dodges the curb stomp. Dodges onto the punch. Hits the back body drop. Swansea has very little health, but Yimpy has accumulated a lot of bodily damage. Come on, Swansea. Do it. I won't even mind if we have a babyface champ going into Mania. You earned this, kid. This is the greatest thing that's ever going to happen in your life. Do it for Daisuke. Do it for Anya. Do it for the man you thought Curly was. Yimpy is stunned. Go for the pin. Go for the fucking pin. He's lining up his... I think he's lining up his finisher. Oh shit.
Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Hitting him with the pin. Hits him with a power bomb. Yimpy kicks out at 2.5. Fuck. Oh. I think that... What are you doing? What are you doing to the ref, Yimpy? Yimpy, what are you doing?
Setting it up.
Yimpy just randomly attacked the female ref. He just got so mad that he took it out on the nearest woman. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Double stomp to the leg.
I'm trying to keep my voice down. What the fuck?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Why aren't there locks on the ref corner? Oh god, he's got Swansea in submission. Swansea, don't tap. Okay.
Elbows trying to free himself.
Elbows out.
Escapes.
Elbows out. Okay. Holy shit.
Look at this heel hook.
Gets him in an ankle lock. Will Yimpy tap? Will not. Oh, went for the Hogan elbow. Didn't quite hit it. But he doesn't give Yimpy time. He doesn't give Jimmy time. He is refusing to... Jimmy has been making good use of the ropes for power and momentum, so Swansea is now refusing to let him on the ropes. That's smart. Ref, what are you doing? Ref, I know you're scared. Oh! Swansea is very badly busted. He's got his head crippled. Both of them are on their last legs. Is this it? Is this it? No, rope break. Rope break. I think it was a rope break. Or I couldn't tell whether that was a rope break or he just got his shoulders up.
But he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, God. I think Jimmy's lining up a power move.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Is this it? What? Oh.
Here is your winner.
We were so close.
The undisputed
God damn it.
Universal Champion.
God is dead and we killed him.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
I can't say that Jimmy didn't earn this victory. He beat two guys who were way stronger than him. However, I don't have to fucking like it. Damn right that was a 5-star. That was Jimmy's first solo victory. Straight up. That was the first victory he has won without Curly backing him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, none of us like what has happened here tonight. That, I think, was our Mania 39 moment. Oh, poor Swansea. Curly and Jimmy are now tied with the most wins of any living wrestler at 4-1. You know being tied with Curly has to fucking eat at Jimmy, though. You know it. Becky, I just described this to my girlfriend because she heard me yelling and asked what was happening. What did you say and what did she say? I need to know. Oh, God. Oh, man. Well, no longer interim champion. Yimpy is now Universal Champion. She thought you were playing mouthwashing and instead got BWE lore. That felt more like a season finale than the main event of the Rumble did. That's for damn sure. Oh, well. Fucking deflated over here. Yeah, it's Mania 39. This means Virgil could go for Jimmy now. Because Virgil's the Rumble winner. If Virgil picks to go for the BWE Universal Championship instead of the World Heavyweight Championship, fucking Virgil versus Yimpy could be the main event. If it made you sad, that means you were emotionally invested in my dumb bullshit, and that's a victory for me. I am now officially a better booker than Triple H. Oh God, this did happen on Anya's debut night. Fuck. You know what? I bet Jimmy was so mad that he saw Anya is working here now that's what fired him up. He was that pissed off. Boy, intergender wrestling in 2K25 is gonna be lit. That's all I'll say. Anya was hitting some real good sweet chin musics earlier tonight. God, I hate Jimmy. Yeah, I fucking hate Jimmy. I let Yimpy have this title on the assumption that his stats were so bad that he was such a consistently poor performer that he was immediately going to drop it to Lambert. Lambert, our homegrown monster face. Or to Swansea, when the Swansea cash-in finally happened. I would have accepted either outcome. Now, we have Virgil and we have whoever's going to win the men's elimination chamber as contenders to take this belt off of Yimpy. But unfortunately, Yimpy will be holding it until Mania. Genuinely, this series fucking rules so hard. I have no clue how it has turned into this. This was supposed to just be a one-off celebration of my streams. And then it was like, okay, I'm not going to do this weekly. And now this is like an actual TV show that I'm only half in control of the booking on. And fuck, I'm... Oh, man. Now it's the bread and butter. It's fucking doing the best numbers on Twitch. I don't know if you guys have looked at my homepage, but the last wrestling stream is sitting at 339. Which I think is my record for VODs. Becky, I don't tune into actual wrestling anymore, but I watch this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Swansea fucking waited for that snake to take it. This is better than WWE. Enough time has passed. I'm sure there will be a major booking botch eventually. No wrestling league is incapable of botching, but oh man, this is legit the most fun I've had watching wrestling / the only wrestling I've watched since I was like 15. Well, do you guys want to call it for the night, or should we put on a dark match to maybe send the crowd home happy? Because that I'm devastated. I'm devastated with that outcome. Yeah, I know you gotta go to bed, Posthumus, but those of you who have some more time in the night, we good for one more match? We can't end it there. Okay, well I definitely can't do the planned match that was going to happen, the EC qualifier triple threat, because that's all heels. We're going to do that next time. Let's do something. Let's do something nice and happy. Or just a quick dark match. Torn because I'm down for another, but also nothing can surpass the shit that just went down. Oh yeah, no, that was the main event for sure. We're not topping that. But oh man, let's put on. You know, WWE puts on dark matches after the broadcast ends. A little house show fare. Give the audience something to cheer for after a crushing victory. Let's crib that. Let's do it. This is Kevin Owens attacking Cody in a parking lot after the main event. At least we like Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is right. He is the guy with a point. This is like Nia Jax or Logan Paul attacking Cody after the main event. And then stealing the belt. Oh, you mean the fight after the main event? I thought you were talking about the heartbreak. Man. Okay. Let me think. I'll give us something. I'll give us some fun. I will give us some fun to have. One final commercial break for the night. We'll see what we can do. All right, we're gonna get goofy with it, and I'm also taking the opportunity to test how a gray steel cage looks on stream to see if it's worth doing in the future. We're having ourselves a tag with our top babyface tag team. Detectives arriving on the scene. They have sensed a great disturbance in BWE tonight, and they came in, if not to rectify it, then to at least make sure that the night ends on at least a little more of a positive note.
443 pounds, the Awesome One.
Now this is a
WWE Universe has been counting the days,
steel cage. This is a steel cage, not Hell in a Cell. This is a match that you can win by normal means or by climbing out of the cage. Have an extremely specific steel cage or chamber gimmick match for Mania I want to suggest? Send it to me, babe. I'm taking suggestions. Mania is going to have to be two-night main event, or two-night event, like actual Mania, because I've got a fuck ton of ideas for it. So I can build out the card for sure. Alright, the question is, though, who are our stalwart detectives going to be facing tonight? Harry versus Jimmy main event would go nuts. It would. If Harry can get to the Elimination Chamber, he's got a shot. Alright. The gentlemen have done the Jamrock Shuffle. Now let's see who they're facing. Does being in a tag team disqualify from EC? No. They can compete in singles division and tag division. I forgot Harry competes shirtless. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
We caught them out in the parking lot.
No one's safe.
Stopped them from leaving the building, and we're like, okay, if you're gonna interfere, then fucking interfere.
First, from Kansas City.
Oh fuck, I left this on legend difficulty. Oh god. Oh no.
Once again,
So you can say the
Corbin
WWE guys'
has
names,
redefined
right? Can you, announcer?
Free nicknames
I
and
see.
fancy outfits.
I see what you're
Here's to
fucking doing.
separating the men from the boys.
You have to respect it. He's at the top of his game right now.
I don't think he's at the top of his game. I think he's about to get fired from WWE, but this is canonically set beforehand. Did his hand just jank snap to the ring in his preset animation? Are you serious? Is he going to fight both of them? I could have made it a 1v2 handicap match. That is an option. But no, his partner will be joining him shortly.
I cannot wait to see it.
We had to get both of them in here.
Achieved so much in his young career.
And from Atlanta, Georgia,
It's Austin Theory, everyone's favorite.
20 pounds, Austin Theory.
For those of you who don't watch wrestling, I cannot overstate how hilarious and mid this tag team is. The fact that both of these guys interfered and are now kind of like establishing a presence. Tell you what, if they have a showing tonight, if they like actually impress, I will have to give them a unique tag team entrance and tag team name. Because they are my outsiders. Why would you, he's wearing earrings. Why would you wrestle with your earrings in? That's asking for them to be ripped out, right? That's like so painful.
But he has a habit of letting his ego
It's fitting for the NWO storyline to commence once its founder, Mr. Bean, has passed away. True. True.
But can he stay at those heights?
All right.
Will he crash back
Fair
down?
warning, stream compression may die at this point. We'll see. This is really just a test. It's a test to see whether you can see anything. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a little compressed, but you can still see what's going on. And what's going on is that Theory and Corbin are immediately saucing the detectives. Oh, God. What's really funny is most of the WWE competitors have way higher OVR than any of my guys, because I keep my guys on the default 75. Theory and Corbin both have 75 and 76 OVR. So, this should, in theory, be an even match. Theory is trying to escape the cage immediately. Harry punched him in the asshole to stop it. We're gonna get goofy here. Oh, God. Theory with the hate crime.
Man, that was vicious.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Kim is going for the cage. Corbin will not allow it. Oh. Harry was nasty looking drop. Okay, now Kim consistently has to get beaten up a little bit before he can power up. So I think the more hits he takes, the more sauce he's going to get.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. You've solidified your name as
I see you sent me a very long steel cage gimmick match idea, Tara. I appreciate it. I will read it after the stream with bated breath.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Oh, God.
He's getting a little better
Oh,
there.
God. Corbin, you're just bullying. How has nobody really gotten anything on Corbin yet?
Bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Ready to elbows and escaping the bear hug. He's working toward
Now, to be
making
clear,
his escape.
the victory for escaping the cage requires both team members to escape for it to count. It does appear that Theory is escaping. Yeah, for tag matches, for steel cage tag matches, it requires they both escape. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Now, oh, God. Oh, God. Harry slipping between the cage and the ropes. It's a bad place to be.
Confidence from Theory.
When's Jigsaw going to be in a cage match where his opponent has to escape? That's actually a pretty hot idea. That's not a bad idea. Theory has Theory has left his partner behind. Maybe because they're not an official tag team yet. Oh, God. What happened? I was looking away to write down Jigsaw. Did Harry hit Kim by accident? Oh, God. What the fuck? Their bodies just twisted around each other like coiled snakes. Did you see that?
Vicious knee drop.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
He's going to take a look.
Harry is going for the escape now. He is leaving Kim behind.
Pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. It doesn't.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And victory looking
Kim
more
with the
likely for
whiffed
the
ass
steel cage
headbutt
match.
and the whiffed ass punch. Leaving Kim alone is dangerous. Yeah, like I said, Kim does have what it takes to be a dangerous fighter, but his record shows that he does tend to get beaten up a lot. Harry is definitely the powerhouse of their tag team. Alright, that was an alright clothesline.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall. And would you look at
Are they both going to escape? Corbin's dead on the mat. Corbin is dead on the mat. They're both going for it. They're both going for it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Kim just has to get his feet over. Oh, Corbin's going for him. Corbin's going for him. Oh shit. Corbin is too woke. He is woken. Oh, damn it. Neither of them quite knows what to do right. Oh, shit. Oh, that was bad. Kim just took crippling head damage. It's now a solo match of Kim Kitsuragi versus Baron Corbin. One of my least impressive solo fighters versus Baron fucking Corbin. The definition of D-lister. Kim has drawn blood. Kim has blood on him. Baron Corbin has made Kim Kitsuragi bleed. I don't understand what's happening.
Avoiding contact.
Okay, alright, okay.
DDT. The cockiness of Theory on full display.
He did recently get let go from the company.
Corbin fights back.
That's true, actually.
This isn't the smartest thing to do.
Harry's still cheering him on.
Antagonizing your opponent and
Harry stuck around to cheer his partner on. I only just noticed.
These guys are trying to prove
But
they
it's
belong in the main event.
It's not looking great. Maybe you should have let Kim escape first, Harry.
Leading to big time matches. I love
Maybe you should have let. Maybe you should have handled this. All right. Corbin could have this. Harry has done a random cartwheel on ringside.
To seep into the mind.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it.
Kim with the ass punches. I guess that's his specialty.
This superstar
Is Kim Tongaloa?
to continue this fight. Face.
Is this the Jacob Fatu Tongaloa tag team? Is that what we're doing?
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
He really likes going for those ass punches.
Looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
All right. Kim is go. Oh, okay. All right. That was something. That wasn't nothing. That was something.
Corbin might just be waiting for an opportune time.
What a shot! Theory turned his attention to the crowd.
Thanks for coming.
Oh no.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Needs to be careful though.
Kim has used his payback, I believe, to automatically get out of stun. But his health is not looking good.
His opponent, no respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
Oh God.
Okay, well that worked. Come on, Kim, get out of the ring, baby. Sweet angel.
Try something else now.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
I think he's got enough range on Corbin. Corbin's a fast climber. He's also very Corbin is fucking tall. Jesus Christ. That might give him an innate height advantage. Aw, damn it. Aw, beans. Aw, gosh.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
I'll say.
Look at the arm.
Mr. Bean died and the BWE has descended into chaos. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Fujiwara armbar. That's something. Now, Kim, you can go for a pin. Pins, submissions, and cage climbs are all valid victories here.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
I can't believe Mr. Bean was the fucking cosmic keystone holding this back.
Now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage.
Everyone
glued on the action in front of them.
This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good.
Winners are made.
Oh, I think it's over. I think Corbin has it. Oh, fucking Kim. Oh, fucking Kim gets beat by Baron fucking Corbin.
Steel cage match.
Baron fucking Corbin.
Here are your winners. The team of Baron Corbin and Austin Theory.
Well,
anybody will question
if
the
anything's
toughness
come
on
out of
display
this,
tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot
the
in the
men's
cage, but
tag
to win
division now
is
has
even
another
more
credible
impressive.
challenger.
Tag team excellence in its purest form.
We
You
have
simply
the
love to see it,
outsider.
and I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
We have the outsiders. Oh my god. Have the detectives ever won? They won against Trismagia and the Star, I want to believe, in the first tag tournament. But then lost to Jimmy and Curly. Austin Theory and Baron Corbin now earned a shot at Jimmy and Curly for the title belts. This is bullshit, I hate wrestling. Sometimes bad things happening is fun. You don't always have to get what you want. I'm staring in fucking shock at Corbin, just like not believing that he is even here. Okay, you know what? The last thing I do on this stream, it has to be done. And I'll let you all see it. I'll let you all see it. Tongalo any day, 2K25, baby. Okay. Who are my tag champions? Oh yeah, these are the default tag champs. George Judgment Day is still fucking here. Fucking problem solving. Oh, I love BWE. Okay. Create. Legally distinct. Legally distinct. Legally distinct. Oh, I actually shouldn't scroll through the roster just in case there's people there I haven't revealed. I will break for 1 second to add Corbin. Just literally 1 second. Cannot fucking believe this. I cannot fucking believe this. I can't. I can't. I'll give them their tag finisher and shit and their entrance later. It's canon now. It is now canon. Austin Theory and Baron fucking Corbin. These guys barely have 74 OVR between them. That's a lower OVR than most of my solo wrestlers. And yet. You know what's fucking funny? I'm looking at the card for the next week's thing. If anybody else RNG invades, they get added to the faction. Whoever invades next will be their leader, no matter who it is. That is a promise I will keep. One of the things I had planned for either the next week or Becky Elimination Chamber was a TLC tag match for the men's tag championships. So I think next week we can in fact have Baron Corbin and Austin Theory versus Jimmy and Curly. And then we can just do the women's. We can just do the women's ladder tag match contender thing at Becky Elimination Chamber and have that be one of the things. These two are just Raditz. Vegeta is still on the way. These two are Cybermen. They ain't even Raditz. They're fucking Cybermen. Of all things, two invasions on the same car, on the same fucking... Okay. Alright, well this has been a very interesting and successful BWE. I am in shock. We have had several very emotionally charged and several very chaotic matches. Ugh. Mr. Bean. This one's for you, buddy. You died. You died so this promotion could live. I hate Jimmy, but I'm loving these streams. I'm glad. I'm glad. This opens the floodgates. It is now entirely possible that the WWE superstars can fucking... Oh Lord. They were just afraid of Mr. Bean. Maybe the WWE killed him. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe it was Jimmy Snuka. Again, say his name and he appears. I wish, Lieutenant, but Joe Hendry's not in this one. He will. I guarantee you, Joe Hendry will be in 2K25. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm drained. This was a hell of a thing. I hope you all have a good rest of your nights. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, but we will be here. Hopefully tomorrow we will be able to also resume Silent Hill 2. Or something. If I feel like doing something different. Probably Silent Hill 2, but you never know. We have entered the Chaos era. No, fuck it, actually, Mr. Bean was our Hogan-style super babyface for the rock and wrestling era. Now we've entered Attitude. The Chaos era begins now. Oh, next week's gonna be fun. Next week's gonna be fun. When's the friendship era? When one of our wrestlers, well, I say when one of our wrestlers kills another, but that ship's kind of sailed. When one of our wrestlers kills his entire family, then we'll be forced to go PG for a while. That'll be the friendship era. And if you want to put bets on who it's gonna be, I think Joryu might be pretty close to snapping. When's the Diva Search arc? We don't talk about the Diva Search. However, Infested Chopper would win with the cake that she has in that engine. I'm gonna leave the stream now that I just said that. So, bye everyone.